And finally,
the manager.
Trust the process, you said.
I would say there's good points about this season.
Yeah, what's that?
Defensively, he's made us more stable, and I think it's been at the detriment of the attack. I think that sometimes he's overcomplicated it. He's sorted out our top 6 record. It's the best it's been for a very, very, very long time.
Against the other teams in the top 6.
Yeah, against the traditional top 6, should we say? Because we're not a top 6 team. But I also think that I think I'm right in saying we're either top or second in terms of the London derbies this season as well. So I only see that. Do you know what? Really, I never
get a cup for that.
No, we don't get a cup. We're not Tottenham. I'm just trying to think. I'm just trying to look at the performances in games where we've normally struggled. So that side of it's worked. It's been the games where we normally don't struggle, we've struggled. So it's been a role reversal. I think it's kind of a mixture of both, but ultimately it's failure because we haven't won anything and we've not got into the Champions League. And, it's no real... I won't say it's not progression from last season in terms of its league position, but I can see bits that he does right, but he's got to get it right next season. There's no room for error. If we start next season in the same way that we did this season, he's gone. Facts. He will be gone. End of story. There's no second chances. There's no leeway. There's no room for error. We have to start this season like a steam train. And next season, whatever it is. But you know what I mean? We have to hit the ground running. We have to have our squad in place by pre-season when we play Rangers, Hibernian, etc. I don't want this going into the final day of transfer window. I couldn't care less about Jim White and his stupid yellow tie and all this rubbish. I don't want to be part of transfer deadline day. Only the player's gone. That can be down to the final day. I want our squad in place for pre-season. So Mikel can work on those players, the tactics, the style, integration, everything. So when we go into game 1, it's ready. No excuses.
How much?
4. I'd say just below half because he didn't win the trophy and get us into the Champions League.
Gets 3 for me.
Okay.
Poor season. Poor.
Yeah, it is poor.
Poor. The way we went out to Villarreal was unforgivable. That false number 9 rubbish he did in that game.
Not good enough.
Right? What the hell were you doing? And then all we had to do in the second game was win 1-0 and we came out flat as a pancake. No energy, no intent. Nothing.
That's where I wish that we were in the stadium.
Absolutely appalling. Some of the selections have been wrong. Some of the tactics have been wrong. He's had games where you're thinking to yourself, oh, he's starting to pull it together. And then I think he's one of the most luckiest managers in the Premier League to still be in a job, right? He's going to get the job for next season. He has to improve. He has to do better. Yep. This is 2 seasons in a row now we're going to finish out of European places. All right, it might make that I don't want to be in a Conference League, right? But remember, last season...
Sick venues to go to, man.
Last season, we got into the Europa League by winning the FA Cup, not through the league. It's not good enough for Arsenal Football Club, right? He had a whole season. I know there's been pandemic. I know there's been certain nuances that's made it a really weird season. He's getting next season. As Lee Judges said a couple of weeks ago, he's one of the luckiest people alive. He has to turn it around. There are no excuses next year. He's not head coach no more. He's actually the manager making the decisions on transfers.
I know.
Bringing in Willian, disaster.
Yeah.
Cedric, why? You know what I mean? All these weird signings, right?
But then, but on the flip side of it, he's brought in Thomas Partey.
Yeah, hasn't got the best out of Thomas Partey.
Not yet. but we know what's there.
Yeah. Gabriel's been excellent. Yeah.
Saka signed a new contract.
Pablo Mari, average.
Wait, Saka signed a new contract.
Yep.
Martinelli signed a new contract. Yep. Aubameyang signed a new contract.
Look at Martinelli, how he's dealt with him. It's been poor. I want to see more from this manager. I still don't know what our pattern of players. I still don't know what our style is, right? All these things. He gets another chance from me because they're going to give him another chance and I'll be behind him and I'll back him. But if he doesn't improve drastically on last season, he has to go. He's got to step it up, right? It's been if I was in charge of this football club and I was giving him an honest appraisal, it'd be 3 out of 10. Not good enough for Arsenal Football Club.